A poor man rushes toward a hospital carrying a sick patient in his arms. At the entrance, he pleads with the nurse standing at the door, "My patient is in critical condition. Please take us to a doctor and help us." The nurse coldly replies, "You don't have enough dollars. You're poor. Go to a smaller hospital where you can afford the treatment." Desperate, the man forces his way inside and approaches the receptionist at the counter, begging for help. She humiliates him and says, "You can't afford our fees." At that moment, a wealthy young woman walks in. The staff greet her warmly and immediately send her to see the doctor. The poor man watches this injustice and becomes furious. He carries his patient upstairs toward the doctor's office. He enters the room, lays the patient on the bed, and again pleads for help. The nurse follows him in and demands that he leave immediately. The poor man folds his hands, begging for treatment. The doctor, hearing the noise, steps out of his office. The poor man falls at the doctor's feet, pleading for his patient's life. Instead of compassion, the doctor mocks his poverty. Helpless and heartbroken, the poor man hugs his patient and begins to cry. Suddenly, a kind and compassionate lady doctor arrives. She examines the patient. The doctor and nurse whisper to her, "He's poor. He can't pay. Throw him out." But she interrupts them angrily and says, "A doctor's job is to treat patients, not to chase dollars. Sometimes we should help the poor and earn their prayers instead." The doctor refuses to listen. He orders the poor man to leave and calls security to remove him from the hospital. Outside, the poor man sits on the ground, holding his patient and crying. Even there, security tries to force him away. The lady doctor comes and sits beside him in support. Moments later, the doctor walks outside and freezes in shock. The patient is his own mother. He breaks down in tears. When he checks her pulse, she is gone. She has passed away. Overcome with regret, he whispers, "If only I had helped someone in need today, my mother might still be alive."